Alright guys, and welcome back to this week's YouTube video. I want to appreciate you for swinging by. Today's video we're going to be talking about two of my favorite lenses, which is the 16mm and the 30, and trying to help you guys out on which one you should buy. So to kick things off, both of these lenses are made by Sigma, both carry an aperture of 1.4, and also both lenses have great autofocus. I recently uploaded a video talking about one of the best budget lenses for any Sony APS-C user, so if you want to learn just a little bit more about this lens, go check that video out. I'll pop a link up right here. So jumping into quality and the build of the lens, both of these lenses I think were built great. They both have a great size and weight to them. For me personally, I like the way the 16 is built. Just again, it's a little heavier than the 30, but the overall size of it and the quality of it's great. It feels sturdy, it feels strong. Do I think it could take a drop? Probably not, but the overall build quality of it I think is better than the 30. And not to say that the build quality of the 30mm is bad. I do think it does have an entry level look to it. That might just be me, but I think between the two, I like the way the 16mm stands out rather than the 30. To me, it looks like it's an 18-55 kit lens, but it shouldn't really matter about that at the end of the day because the photos you get out of this are great. Something to keep in mind for when you're purchasing these two lenses is what are you going to be using them for? So as far as my usage for the 30mm goes, this is usually in my bag when I'm shooting behind the scenes, shooting documentaries, or even portraits. This is great when it comes to photo for any product photography or portraits. This will kill it when it comes to that. Now for the 16, again, this is in my bag more often than the 30 because I use this a lot for video. For anybody that likes to do vlogs or landscape, this thing's actually pretty good for portraits, which I've done, which I'll show right here. Now, as you can see here with the 1.4 at 16mm, you can see that with it being so wide and having that shallow depth of field, it gives a very unique look. So I've seen a lot about people mentioning things about the focus rings between these two lenses. And for me personally, I have not had much of an issue when it comes to either one of the focus rings. I will say that the 30mm does feel a bit jumpy when you are trying to pull focus. It can be tough to pull your focus sometimes, whereas if the 16 I feel is a bit more reliable and it's not as hard to catch focus. And hopefully that's not steering you away from purchasing this lens, because I didn't even know that before I got it. I still didn't know it after I got it. I just found out by watching a video, and I can kind of understand what they're saying, but it's not that bad, and if you're interested in it, get it. So now let's talk about price of these two lenses and if they're worth buying. So as of right now, the 16mm comes in at $369, and where the 30mm comes in at $260. So just a little over $100 between the two. So based off of those two price tags, I think these lenses are 100% worth the money. So once again, I'll show you some 30mm images here. So again, that 1.4 really helps wash out the background. So now it's time for you to decide whether you want the 30mm or if you want the 16. You guys already know my answer. Go with the 16 or go with them both. I picked up the 16 like 3 years ago, and when I picked this up, it was like $475, and now it's $369. So if you want this, go pick it up, because I don't want you guys to have to purchase it when it's at $460 or even higher. And then about a year ago, I picked up the 30mm. If I had to choose one, I would choose the 16, but do what you gotta do and get the lens that you want. Another thing to keep in mind is that I'm filming this video, obviously, before I upload it on Tuesday, so the price of these lenses may have changed. They may have gone up, they may have gone down. So give that affiliate link in the description of you. Check it out if you want to get these lenses. And so yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. I appreciate you again swinging by. Subscribe if you're new, like this video, check out the affiliate link down below, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm out of here.